Good morning. How are you today? I hope you're having a great day. This is Dawn with Clear Vision. Hey, curious, are you trying to hire people? Because I know it is crazy out there, extraordinarily difficult right now to find and hire people. So I want to take just a minute and share with you some steps that you really need to include in your interviewing process if you aren't already. All right, my clients use these, it works great. All right, so step one, the first thing you need to do is a screening interview. These are phone interviews. They should only take 10 to 15 minutes. And the only questions you really want to ask are those must-have kind of questions. So for instance, if somebody has to have reliable transportation, you're going to ask them if they have a car, if they have a driver's license, do they have reliable transportation? Don't skip those important steps. Or salary requirements. That's important. Don't waste a big long interview process if somebody's expecting to make a lot more money than you're offering. All right. So that first one, screening interview, write 3 to 4 questions down. It shouldn't last any more than 10 to 15 minutes, and it's always on the phone. You are not at that point selling your company. You just want to make sure that they're fitting through with the most basic stuff. All right. That's step one. Step two. That's the deeper dive interview. So if step one goes well, be prepared to schedule the next one. The next interview is either going to be in person or on Zoom, whatever you're comfortable with. This is typically the 1 hour long interview. And again, I have some tips. The first thing is test for skills if they are incredibly important in this job. So for instance, if they need to know some sort of software or they need to be able to do some technical thing physically, then you want to have them do that test first. If they don't pass that mandatory test, there is no reason to ask them any more questions. However, if that is not required, then go ahead and go on to the regular interview questions, and I would have 5 to 10 prepared, and they are going to be in 2 different categories. The first category are those skills. What kind of skills do they have? And ask them to give you examples of when they have actually shown those skills. The second questions are going to be around behavior. Tell me about a time when you showed initiative, those sorts of things. So again, prior to this interview, make sure that you're very clear on what those sort of soft skills, those behavioral type of requirements are for the job. All right, that's interview number 2. And if that one goes well, be prepared to schedule the next one. This one is going to be the final decision. And what I suggest is that this is either done in a group or you're going to have them talk to a couple of key team members in order to get their buy-in and their thoughts on this potential new hire. So first one is just to get them through the basics. That's that phone interview for screening. The second one is a longer interview to just make sure that behaviorally and skill set wise, they've got what it takes. And then finally, include others in your organization in the interview process to make sure that everybody's going to be in alignment. All right. Have your offer letter ready, all the details of the job description ready, and be prepared to onboard. That's going to be the next step. All right. I hope this helped. Have a great day. Talk to you again soon. Bye.